All right, what's up, everyone? I'm just gonna keep this sweet and simple. No need to make this video super long, but I'm gonna start off going over the upcoming news for the week. So, as you can see here, we don't have a ton of high impact news this upcoming week. We just have retail sales coming out on Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. and this is Central Standard Time. I mean, not much. We don't have anything super important coming out this week. So not really a whole bunch. Retail sales, just being able to see how people are spending, seeing if they're spending money on sporting goods, hobbies, musical instruments, bookstores. You can take the time to pause this and read this just to get a better understanding, but not going to spend too much time on that. I am going to talk about just briefly what's going on right now with Iran, the war, and everything. So this week was nuts. Market just kind of went insane after we came to an agreement with Iran, basically stating that there's going to be a ceasefire and the war is coming to an end, and Trump basically coming to negotiations with them. So that's kind of what happened this week. As you can tell, a ton of things, a ton of tickers went up. So between between Monday and Friday, Bitcoin went up 10%. I was in Coinbase calls. Coinbase went up pretty decently since Monday. This was I think since Monday, it went up 20 something percent, right? Same thing with Robinhood. So Hood was up as well since, when was this? This was Thursday. So since Monday, it had gone up around 30%. I was also in AMD. AMD's been doing pretty good. AMD went up a whole bunch. So since Monday, AMD has been up a total of about 14%. And then what else was I in? I was in Microsoft. So these were the ones that I was picking up while they were pretty cheap. And since Monday, Microsoft has gone up basically 13%. So all of these have gone up pretty well just because Iran and Trump have come to an agreement, basically the ceasefire, right? But I kind of want to talk about what happened over the weekend. And the reason that actually crypto is down right now, you can see a little bit. After hours, crypto is back down probably, I don't know, we'd say 3 to 4% this weekend alone. And it has to do with this. Iran has rejected peace talks with the US, and Bitcoin now drops below 75,000, and then Ethereum has dropped down below 2,300. And this is just because of those peace talks and Iran not coming to an agreement. And then this is what Trump basically said is, get ready for brutal market open in just 6 hours. This was talking about crypto. Or not crypto, but after hours. A lot has happened while markets were closed, and every single thing that has happened since Friday will affect the market. Iran declared that the Strait of Hormuz fully opened on Friday, and then less than 24 hours later, they closed it. So that's essentially this whole week that has passed since the 13th. It's all just been it's just been hype. A lot of it's just been oh yeah, we're coming to an agreement. We're going to open the strait, and there's going to be no more war. And then now there's a lot more uncertainty over the weekend. So on Monday, I think we're going to open red. We're probably going to have a red day on Monday after having an insane week. And I think for I guess the future, the upcoming 3 to 4 months, I am a little bit bearish. I have been the whole time. I didn't expect this pump, to be honest. I thought we were going to continue going lower, and I was just picking up things as they got cheaper. This was a great opportunity to at least capitalize on that, take some profit. And I'm honestly just waiting for us to continue downward so that I can pick up more things at a cheaper price. So I'll kind of keep updated on exactly what's going to happen. But as far as this weekend goes, this is kind of the updated news. I'll make it a little bit bigger. But this is the updated news for the weekend. Something to look out for this upcoming week, because as you can tell, news is going to impact the market this upcoming week. It has since the beginning of 2026. So definitely good to at least keep looking out and seeing what's going to happen this upcoming week. But for me, mainly, I'm just waiting for more deals to present themselves, and then I'm going to enter positions as things start to get cheaper. I honestly think they're going to, but this is what Trump does. We've seen it over and over again. Like, he will pump up the market, and then bad news will come out, and then the market drops. Then good news, pump up the market drops. It's literally happened. And then over the weekend is when news comes out. It's like, it'll either be, most of the time it's been bad news that comes out over the weekend. The market will pump during the weekdays, and then over the weekend something will happen. The markets will drop on Monday, and then Trump will, inflate the market again throughout the week. It is pretty shocking to see us at all-time highs. We have a lot of issues that we still need to deal with. For me to feel comfortable holding positions here at all-time highs, obviously long-term still and stuff, but like active trading positions, starting to take profit on things that I feel like have made a decent move, especially in this past week. But waiting for some catalysts to present themselves so that I can get into some good deals later down the line. But essentially, that's everything. No crazy news for this week as far as like economic data coming out, but just making sure that you're paying attention to what's going on between Iran and Trump will help you. And then, just staying up to date on what your favorite position stocks are doing so that you can get into good discounts when they do present themselves. But right now, I'm looking to be a little bit more cash just because there is some uncertainty. I am looking for better deals. We did just have a crazy run up to all-time highs. So, I'm taking my profits and then just waiting for a good deal to present themselves when they do. And then obviously long-term, just staying invested and buying good quality companies. But that's all for today. I will see y'all in the next one.